Now it's a pleasure to be getting it together, so come on, come over. And I'm not playing, all I'm saying is it's time for us to get together. Now it's a pleasure to be getting it together, so come on. I'm so glad you came over. And all I'm saying is it's time for us to get together. Hey. Hi, this is Sheree Brown, and welcome back to my place. And we're here on a sunny Los Angeles, California day in the USA. And I'm here with one of my sisters, Celeste Brown.
Celeste Brown.
And she's visiting me from Atlanta, Georgia. So I just thought it would be so much fun to have her join us today and be a part of our day. And you know, I've shared a lot about how excited I am about this new album of mine, Messages from the Heart, an extension of love, which is released by Expansion Records and now is available worldwide through iTunes and Amazon.com. So, you know, I believe that we're all a collective of our shared experiences as we grow up, you know. And so Celeste is a little younger than me. And, and in fact, I want you to know this is not rehearsed. Anything can happen. This is totally spontaneous. And so, you know, I thought it would be fun to just kind of like kick around some of the stuff that used to happen when we were growing up related to the music. What was anything you can think of?
Well, Sheree's always been an inspired writer, artist. She could take over a space in the midst of her creating. And so, you know, there are 10 of us in the house and a dog and one bathroom. But the bathroom became Sheree's recording studio and practice space. So imagine the line that might gather at the door with us banging, Sheree, let us in. Sheree, wait a minute, I'm almost finished. So
and I have to tell you, I'm almost finished writing the song.
Right.
And let me just explain it. When I went into the bathroom to practice and play my guitar, the toilet seat was down. So I was sitting on top of the toilet seat, right? And we had this big old mirror in front of the sink. And so what would happen is I used to practice and play and write and pretend like that was my audience and that I was performing in front of this audience. And so that was my space to get away and do the music. But it got to be challenging at times. And they really did get upset at me a lot.
Yes.
So, and then I remember I did the Battle of the Bands when I was in high school. I was actually a senior. I just graduated from high school, actually, at the Hollywood Bowl in Hollywood, California. And I wrote 2 songs that I performed in the competition. And Larry Farrell, I remember it was Larry Farrell, who is an awesome orchestrator, arranger, producer, writer. He was the conductor for the orchestra, and he arranged it. And so he took my songs and did an orchestration arrangement. So I had this orchestra performing behind me at the Hollywood Bowl on the stage. So, but I practiced. We used to practice with Celeste, and I have another sister named Lisa. We used to always be in the house practicing. So she was practicing this song. Let me see if I can remember it.
Which one is that?
Here or there.
Here or there.
So what would happen? I used to beat on my guitar because I didn't have a band, no drummer, so I'd come up with my own percussion. So the song went, here and there, everywhere, don't you know that love is standing in our corner, yeah, running to and fro, everywhere we go, love will stay right in our corner. Here and there, everywhere, don't you know that love is standing in our corner, yeah, running to and fro, everywhere we go, love will stay right in our corner. It went, I love you, and you love me. Together, we were meant to be. And just like the sun shines, I'll always be yours, and you'll always be mine. Here and there, everywhere, don't you know that love is standing in our corner? Yeah, running to and fro, everywhere we go, love will stay right in our corner. Yeah. You know, we need to record that. You know, you got a little taste of something that I haven't done since I was in high school. In fact, when we do our follow-up album from this album, we should do that. It'll be fun. That'll be fun. So, and I have to mention that Celeste, not only does she sing, she's a writer, but she also is an awesome artist, graphic artist, designer, and a painter, and a sculptor. And so I've mentioned about my Messages from the Heart book and the art that's in that. Well, Celeste is the one that did the illustrations for the book. They're phenomenal. There's 10 chapters, so there's 10 illustrations, and she did the cover also. So when that's out, you got to check it out. It's really great. Then you'll be able to say, I saw her at Sheree's place. So I just wanted to thank you all for joining us again. I'm so happy. I love you, girl. That's my sister. And I'm just glad that she's out here visiting and came to join us today. And just remember, love, and more love, because love is what's going to change the world. And until we meet again, peace. Ba-dum-dee-doo-dum-ba.